Hello, I'm Deputy Maldonado of Volusia County Sheriff's Office, and I'm here to talk about domestic violence. I'm here to tell you that you could actually free yourself. Have you ever felt fear, loneliness, and despair? These are things that victims feel every single day. Florida state statutes defines domestic violence as assault and battery on a family member. Dating violence is defined as a relationship that's as long as 6 months. There's some form of expectation of intimacy. As a child, I actually grew up in a domestic violence situation. I remember at 18 years old, my father actually broke my mother's jaw in just shattered it. I remember taking her to a precinct in New York, talking to a desk sergeant and telling him, hey, I want to press charges against my father. And he told me to mind my own damn business, just like that. The only one that could press charges would have been my mom, and she refused. 2 months later, she was back with my father. I never went back to the house because I wanted no part of it anymore. At 19, I married a man who actually thought I was his punching bag. He decided to beat me up and I wasn't going to have it. We fought. But you know what? I was lost anyway. So this man took control over me. I lost family. I lost my friends. And that's what domestic violence is about. These cowards, all they want to do is control you at all times, and you cannot give them power. The DVstatistics.org states that every 9 seconds there is a person that's abused. 10 million children actually witness domestic violence on a daily basis. Females have excuses, even the male generation have excuses all the time. Oh, it was an accident, he didn't mean it. It's a bad life, I have nowhere to go. I could change him. It's my house, I'm not leaving, let him leave. All kinds of stuff. I tell you, there's an agency called Domestic Abuse Counsel Services that's available 24 hours, 7 days a week for victims. If I would have known that, I would have taken advantage of it. They have shelters, relocation services, child care, financial assistance. We're in Florida. If you've been abused and you want to go to California, they'll make it happen. You could disappear, okay? I grew up, it was, in my situation, it was actually him and me, and I planned my escape. The way I planned my escape was I went to work one day with $5 in my pocket and the clothing that I had, and I vowed I was never coming back. I left my house, my car, my furniture, everything. I didn't care about anything. I just wanted my freedom. I just wanted my life back. And I took control over it, and I said, no more. And this is what you guys have to do. You guys have to call law enforcement. You got to plan your escape and never look back. Do you guys know that song called I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor? I tell you, that was my song. And every time I hear it, I cry because it happened to me. So, give me a second. I got to compose myself. And I want to sing it to you, all right? And audience, if you guys know that song, you guys sing it too, all right? So here it goes. At first, I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and I was strong. I learned how to get along, and you see me, somebody new. I'm not that chain of little person still in love with you. And so I felt like you felt like popping in and just expect me to be free. And now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me. So now go. Walk out that door. Don't turn around now. Because you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbyes? You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? You know not I will survive. For as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.